The gizmo is for unlimited sea. Wow. That's kind of nice, though, honestly. Time. It's that time. It's handoff time. It's handoff time. Boy. No, not over. No, you get to just up a minute. Where you going, Mama? Tell me off, Mom. But everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't love this adorable face? Look at this adorable face. Look at this adorable face. He's gonna hate me so much right now. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Okay, there you go. He verbally protested. That's reason enough to let him go. No, he's not happy. He knows I do this every night. He doesn't like it. He's so funny though, because he's fine with being laying on top of me like that whenever else. The minute that camera's on and he knows I'm streaming, and this cat's smart, he knows I'm streaming, he wants nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. He is a smart little shithead. Also, hi Kira, how are you? Currency can be spent on other vendors for very good items. Most of us traded in have low limited on some of. Oh wow. Talking over 1,000 hours over 2 years to get it back. Well, hopefully they make it a little easier to get the currency then, if it's that difficult. 7, how are you? Yeah, that's when he chooses. Exactly. Your camera could be given off a frequency that you yourself do not hear. I mean, that's a possibility. But I'm not entirely convinced, because he'll stay in here. He sleeps in his little hammock basket next to my desk, and he has no problems. And he has, on his own, willingly walked across my desk onto me and leaned up on me while I've been streaming before. But it's on his terms. I love you too. Have a good night at work.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, before you go, would you grab me that new body armor? The yellow label one. Pretty please, thank you. I have an older webcam that does that. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. But he's well, he's a cat. Thank you, sweetheart.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment and
Is
my
it
pleasure
Connor's
to introduce
birthday
to you
today?
Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair!
Second chance that ends tomorrow morning. No worries, 7. Good luck with your class. Pay attention to your class. Well, I will make sure to if Connor's going live tonight, I will definitely be raiding into him to wish him a happy birthday. And if he's here, then I could definitely say happy birthday.
Sharper still.
Because I think he'd get a kick out of that. He is live right now.
You can do it!
He's live right now. Good night. There he is. Okay. Dude, he's been alive for 5 hours already. Want to make sure he gets to see it. All right. If you guys are not already doing so, please drop Connor a follow. He is absolutely amazing. He's an absolute sweetheart. He is currently streaming and is another Guild Wars 2 streamer, and it is his birthday today, so please stop on over, wish him a happy birthday, make sure that he feels all the birthday love and support, please. And yeah, he knows so much about Guild Wars 2. He has YouTube videos and everything that are very, very helpful, especially for noobs like me. And he always welcomes people asking questions if they need help with stuff while he is streaming. And he will answer questions and everything. Really awesome time to hang out in his streams. I really enjoy hanging out in his streams because he's usually on after I've already raided out, so I get to actually sit and enjoy his stream. Doing a 14-hour stream, which I think he's only, but yeah, he's 5 hours in right now. I already did there's a cat. Yes, good. He loved it, didn't he? Halfway through, I am taking notes. Been here with no sound. Have a 5-minute break, but it's about to end. Okie dokie, no worries. 7. Yes, please focus on your class. And feel free to chat after you're done, but not before you're done, unless it's another break. He's awesome and so knowledgeable. He really is awesome. He really is. I ask every streamer I follow to raid him as, oh no, absolutely. And I really like to raid into him. When it comes to sticking with Guild Wars 2 streamers, 2 of my favorites to raid into that are live, that are generally live when I end, are him and Exos. Because they're usually live when I end. There are some that I would love to raid into, but they tend to go live after I end, or they end before I end. He did, and people were did. See, I knew it was great. Aw, big cat, you're so sweet. Now, Connor's usually on while you're sleeping, big cat. So sadly, you probably won't get a chance to see his streams, which sucks. But I still at least recommend checking out his YouTube videos as well, because I mean, he's got a lot of very helpful and informative YouTube videos too. And with the way I forget things, I'm always going between him and Muckluck. I'm always going to their streams.
Jormag's been tapping at the window, so to speak, to get my attention.
What do they want?
Jormag loves to talk. I'm sure you've noticed. And I like talking to them. Maybe too much. Best not to answer.
I don't think Jormag's the ignore them and they'll go away type.
No, but easier to stay on guard with my champion beside me. All right. Let's see what they want.
Millennia with no one to talk to. I finally find a worthy interlocutor, and now you won't answer. You wound me, Aureen. Surely you too crave more stimulating conversation than mortals can provide. Unless... Oh, dragon of crystal and light. Do I intimidate you?
I promise you, that's not it.
You want Aureen on your side. Why?
You face the least of what Primordus will bring. The death and destruction will make mortal wars seem as dreams. So Primordus has to die. And when he is dead, I will be free.
So is it his death you want, or your freedom?
Both.
Would you remain bound to a monster? Kralkatoric's fate suggests not.
He was in misery.
Guilty!
It was a mercy.
Ah, he's why you fear yourself. Kralkatoric was unworthy of your pity or remorse. And so is my brother.
You know Primordus so well. Why do you need the Asaurus research?
There are impediments. We are two faces of a coin. We cannot truly see each other. Not directly.
This is between you and him. Fire and ice in opposition. Balance. A prism isn't relevant.
You really don't understand your potential. Your power.
I have the power to heal.
You break, you refract, you reshape. The beauty is the irrelevance. You are altogether new.
I decide my purpose, and it isn't to destroy.
You'd let the beast inflict wounds just so you can heal them.
Don't twist my words. I'm not a child. I will not be manipulated.
Well, even when you are determined to be contrary, Aureen, it's lovely to speak with you.
That's it. You'll take no for an answer.
I won't force her. That is not my way. I accept your answer. For now.
What do you...
Save it. They're gone. But in case you're wondering, they're not wrong.
I didn't ask your opinion.
Aureen, if there's no other option, will you act? Kill Primordus, or Jormag, if it comes to it.
I won't need to. There can be no balance if I get involved. Trust me, champion. There will be another way.
Wasn't there for it, but I just remember. Did you like the trial with the Raven Spirit? Oh, in the Norn starting area? Yeah. With the riddles and everything? Yeah. Gilfy, how are you? Just saw you 80% map comp on my Mesmer. Let's go, Kira. Hell yes. Oh, no, within Icebrood. Oh, that puzzle? Yeah. That was, I kind of like that. That was pretty cool. Also, Big Cat, I I actually pretty much had everything last night after stream. And I managed to craft on stream after you went to bed. I basically had everything I needed except the recipe itself. So I got the recipe and I crafted a great sword. So I have a ascended great sword. On Majora Marches. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. Doing okay-ish? I'm sorry, Gilfy. You had to make a choice, but there was no right or wrong answer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, am I gonna have to do another actual playthrough where I actually choose different answers the next go around? So now I have unused upgrades on on the greatsword. Oh, hold on a second. Can't I remove? There is achievement for all the options for that craft, so you can hear them all. Oh, nice. Like, does the young prince or the old queen? Yeah, I remember, and I chose the young prince. I chose the young prince because he was still young and had the potential to have, while he was essentially brutal, he had the potential to be so much more because he was still young enough that he could be persuaded to see the error of his ways. And she was already old and dying. So I remember I chose to have him survive. I don't remember my other choices though. The Raven said he might be too young, too naive, and could be manipulated by others. Yeah, but that was my thing, is because if he could be manipulated by others for evil, he could also be shown the positives of the right way to do things. So because again, there's two sides to every coin. So
I'm making coffee. Anybody want coffee? I'm making coffee. I'm having a cup of coffee. Does anybody want coffee? Because I'm having a cup of coffee.
the queen survived, she might be able to pick a worthy successor. That's kind of where I was worried about too. It took me a hot minute to make that choice. Not even gonna lie, it took me a hot minute to make that choice. And well, I guess I'll worry about that later, but yeah. Okay.
Just got word
Commander,
there might be some destroyer activity near Ebonhawk. Who do we have there right now?
There must be an allied faction somewhere nearby. I'll see what I can muster.
And I'm in the field of ruin, dealing with what's left of the renegades. I can lend support.
Ah, if I may. A heavily armed Char contingent approaching Ebonhawk with tensions being so high might be a bad idea.
You think tensions are so high they turn down help from their Char allies?
You're not just any Char, Krisha. You're an Imperator. And you'd be the first Imperator to set foot in that city.
Yeah, symbolism, fine. Do they want help saving their city or not?
Okay, Kaz, why don't you go to Ebonhawk first and soften the ground? Krisha, I'll meet you there.
Oh, how far we've come.
isn't there, Big Cat, isn't there a way to, Steph, how are you? Ebonhawk is home to the people who hate the char the most. Thought so. I could kind of tell based on their reaction to things. But isn't there a way to remove sigils from weapons? Oh, I know, Steph. I totally understand. You go and watch whatever streamer you want. I completely understand. Enjoy. Yes, but expensive. So basically, cheaper to just buy new ones. Is what you're saying. The extractor? I might have extractor. These? Yes, okay. I've got a couple in the bank then. Let me go grab those real quick. Cause yeah, I made an ascended greatsword last night. Between you and Jenny, so a little lurking all around. Hey, I totally get it. I think I have Jenny up. I have a bunch up right now.
Who's that Pokemon?
And the first one that was on that I noticed was much earlier, and that's Runier and M.
Someday I will establish my prominence. Excelsior.
Drag item. Okay.
Look at this. So pretty.
Wait. Does it matter which slot they go in or no? I can't remember. That fast and I can't remember. No, okay. There. Now I have all weapons that are ascended. So the only thing I have left to get ascended is the backpack and another accessory. Because I know you said relics don't come in ascended.
And you shall find.
Only exotic and legendary, if I remember correctly. It never mattered. Okay.
More violence, I say. Less violence.
Sure see why they made your building look like...
Backpack is soon. True. Oh, speaking of backpack, I finished with those meaty plates of whatever. So I have 8 and 8. How's the bloodstone dust? Slow. Bloodstone dust is slow. $66. I did farm my guild hall today. And then, what was the other one?
I have answered.
There was something else, as well. It was something, leather or something or another. Thick leather sections, I think it was. I just bought them. And my luck. My luck is good. I've got, I think it was 7 of those as well. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have the luck now. I made extra sure of that today. You only need 4, so we stopped. Yeah. Because I've got like 8 now, I think. But don't I need those later on anyway for legendary stuff? So should I be saving those, or should I be consuming those? Or should I be going ahead and making those that I'm going to need for the legendary stuff and just kind of get that out of the way? Consuming, okay. I don't know what exactly needs luck, but the legendaries I've obtained don't need them. I don't remember. I swear there was. Oh. Okay. Some of the legendary weapons evidently need them to craft a gift of research. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's for much, though. But still.